The infusion lab?
Evacuated.
Trainees?
Gave the order myself.
What did you tell them?
I told them to run.
That's all they need to hear until we reach Seattle.
Agreed.
Anything new on the terrorist?
He's in the city. No ID yet. Unclear whether we're the target.
An academic distinction if he really has a nanite-detonator.
Scanning. Survey region clear.
The security bots have acquired the target. We're too late!
Helipad, let's go. Move! Did they destroy the whole city to get at us?
Our enemies aren't that desperate.
Perhaps we made a new enemy.
What if they already know about the Seattle facility?
We have other options.
We aren't equipped to fight a war.
We're going to change the terms of engagement. It's our war, not theirs. We don't need cities or armies. We have the cells of human bodies. An invisible weapon for an invisible war.
Welcome, Alex. I see that you're awake.
Just trying to sleep off the chopper ride. What happened? The guards practically dragged me to the roof.
Let me introduce myself. Layla Nassif, director of the Tarsus Academy here in Seattle.
I've been moved to Seattle? What about Billy? Is she here too?
Alex, I'm afraid something happened in Chicago. A terrorist attack. We evacuated you and Billy just in time.
No one told me anything about an attack. How bad is it? I have friends in Chicago.
You don't want all the details in one dose, trust me. Why don't you come downstairs to meet the other trainees? Refer to the map you found of the facility. Billy Adams you know from Chicago. Check in with her in apartment 454 on your way down.
What was that noise?
Nothing to be concerned about. You have your assignment, Alex.
Attention trainees. Top of the hour.
Oh God, he's really dead, isn't he? He didn't even have a chance.
What happened?
Mike and I, we've worked here for years. Usually nothing makes it past the turrets.
Do you know what's going on? Dr. Nassif acted like nothing's wrong.
I'm sure SSC will be sending help any minute now.
Attention trainees. Self-study
Greetings.
until the top of the hour.
Be advised, cleaner bots in operation. Watch your step.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex. Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
Wait. I've got to snap out of it.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Breaking news. The city of Chicago is under attack. We've only just received the first reports, so little is clear at this point. It is known that the city is suffering from some sort of disintegrative explosion. Nanotech is suspected. An excessively high mortality rate is expected. No known organization has yet taken responsibility for the attack. When you drink a cup of coffee, you drink Pequods, because Pequods is a pioneer of the new economy. Efficient, modern, clean. Pequods is on the cutting edge of nutrition and biomedicine. Our coffee will whiten your teeth and protect against ulcers. Pequods, coffee for your kind of world.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour. Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Killed in the line of duty. At least it's noble, I guess.
What's going on? I saw one of your troopers killed.
All part of SSC duties. I can't comment except to say the situation will be under control shortly.
What do you mean, no comment? I saw a man die.
Move along. I know you have your orders and I have mine. Now let me do my job.
I've got just as much training as you do, if not more. Why don't you let me help out?
Why don't you keep your mouth shut and just stay out of SSC's way?
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Hi, this is Clara. Sorry I'm not in my quarters right now. I'm probably on the lower level for training, but thanks for stopping by.
Greeting. Watch your step. Injuries may occur.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour. Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex. Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour. Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex. Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
Nothing to see here. Move along. Nothing to see here. Move along. Nothing to see here. Move along. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
You must have orders from Dr. Nassif. You should probably get going.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
I told you to check in with Billy first. Apartment 454. She'll give you the elevator code.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Yeah, who's there?
It's me, Alex.
Finally, it's about time you woke up. Come on in. We've got to talk about what's been going on around here.
Last only until the top of the hour.
I take it you heard the disturbance.
Any idea what's going on?
I tried to get...
Thanks.
No.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
I know what you must be thinking. Don't worry, this won't be a repeat of Chicago.
The facility's under attack. By who?
No one, just an isolated incident. Listen, we want the trainees to stay in the rec area. You'll be safe down here.
Doctor, we have a code yellow.
Hello, Stan. Are you sure?
One of the guards turned up dead.
I'll be right there. You'd better introduce yourself to the others. Clara's just down the hall and Leo's running laps around the track.
What's going on? I have a right to know if I'm in danger.
You'll be safe in the rec area. Go, Alex. I don't have time to debrief every one of the trainees.
Hello
Hello there, you must be Alex. I'm Clara Sparks.
Hi. What's going on? It looks like this facility is under attack.
Probably just more demolition. That's Upper Seattle, you know, always growing. We hear it all the time. Hey, you must be overwhelmed. I mean, Chicago? The whole city. Was your family from there?
My foster parents.
Your parents? Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. If I can do anything to make you feel more at home, let me know.
So, they let the Chicago transfers out of their cages. You're looking at Leo Jankowski. You train here now, so I guess you can call me Leo.
Alex, I just talked to Dr. Nassif. Know anything about a Code Yellow emergency? A security guard has been murdered.
Would I be running if there was an emergency? Me? You never heard the name Leo Jankowski in Chicago?
Sorry.
I'm the one with the perfect special ops rating. They didn't tell you this? Why would they keep it a secret?
Ever heard the name Alex D? They told me the same thing.
What? Really?
Just kidding. Listen, I'm serious. You didn't hear the explosions? I saw a guard killed right in front of me on the apartment level.
Probably staged. A test for the new transfers. They rewrote the exercises because of my performance. If there was trouble, they'd notify me immediately.
The guard was dead, I'm sure of it.
Better look again. They did the same thing to me during summer recon. I got a perfect score because I kept my cool.
Sounds like you're in this for the adventure.
Why'd you sign up? Money?
My foster parents enrolled me at a Tarsus middle school. I never thought about it much.
An orphan? You were pretty pampered for an orphan. Why not be a banker or something?
I grew up in old Chicago, not some cozy enclave. My parents made it clear I was gonna have to make it on my own. When I got picked for the Covert Ops program, I figured what the hell.
What the hell? What kind of assignment do you expect with that attitude?
A risky one, with a big salary.
Let me finish my run.
This is Notebook. The facility is under attack. Alex, please get the med kit and the multi-tools from your equipment locker next to the basketball court. Just a precaution. I'm transmitting the soft key ID to your data vault right now. More details when they become available.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Dr. Nassif, please report to A17.
Red alert.
I hope it's nothing serious. Maybe it's just a drill. Who would attack a school?
Nassif, please report to A17.
I bet it is a drill, some kind of test.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Dr. Nassif, please report to A17.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Get your equipment. I'll watch your back.
Dr. Nassif, please report to A17.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Terrorists seem to belong to the Order, religious fanatics. Their exact objective is unclear. All trainees will evacuate the facility immediately. Use the elevator in my office.
Warning. Autonomous security systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is
We've We've got trouble. I spotted a seeker coming our way. Look, there's no reason for me to drag a trainee into a firefight. Why don't you try to slip out before I start shooting?
Sounds like a good way to become a target.
Not if you're careful. Just stick to the shadows, crouch, and move slowly. You'll come through just fine.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Don't be ridiculous. We can handle one order, Seeker.
Those are pretty big words for a rookie. Go ahead, you first. I'll bring up the rear.
Warning, autonomous... Security systems have been compromised. This is not
Show
a drill.
yourself.
I repeat, this is not a drill.
You're gonna get it now.
Ow! Just wait till it's your turn.
That's over the line.
Ah, it'll take more than that. Ah!
Security systems have been compromised.
Get back here.
This is not a drill. I repeat.
Wonder if there's a bounty on this one.
Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Thanks for the help. I guess they weren't kidding about you Tarsus recruits.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately. Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Billy, what are you doing? We all got the same orders. Get out of the facility through Nassif's office.
Forget that. How do you know they won't just cut us loose, given all this trouble at their facilities? Grab what you can now. Get your biomods installed. Tarsus owes us that much. I got mine, and they're worth the trouble.
How? The facility's being locked down and evacuated.
Go back to your apartment. You'll be able to get to the biomod lab through a breach the Order made in the residential area.
Wait, do you know what's going on?
The Order contacted me in Chicago and told me how to uncover Tarsus's treachery. We're not trainees. We're test subjects. Finding out I've been used like that, I don't feel so bad about disobeying orders.
But where does the Order fit into all of this? I thought they were a world church, not private investigators. I need to know more before I start making decisions.
The Order believes in natural balance, and they see Tarsus's operations as a violation of that. It's impossible to live a balanced life if your actions are secretly manipulated by a lab with its own agenda. Now you have a chance to see the real Tarsus. Explore the facility, starting with your apartment.
I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility.
If you want to avoid confrontations in the hall, you can crawl through...
There's a seeker down there. I guess I gotta take him down.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Cover me when I charge him? I mean, I can handle it by myself. It's just that in training, we always had backup.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
Do whatever you want. It's not my problem.
You kids really are a bunch of brats. Well, I'm gonna do my duty, if only for all the SSC that got taken down today.
If you want to avoid confrontations in the hall, you can crawl through a vent shaft I found earlier. It connects Clara's and Leo's apartments. Enter the apartment on your immediate left to get to it.
Focus now. I am
Order
ready.
be praised. May her holiness watch.
You! Hey! Thanks for nothing.
Now watch the ceiling while I cut the power.
We are now in control of this facility.
That's one of the subjects.
Shh, the sound barrier's down.
Not just the sound barrier, she can see us.
What do you think she'll do?
Which one is it?
D03.
I didn't get a chance to read the file.
Maybe we should leave.
Not with the security grid malfunctioning. We're fine right here.
Let's hope she has a sense of humor.
Neutralize threats to our cause. We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it. praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide you. This is the order. We are now in control of this facility. Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to...
You will each be interviewed individually in the near future to determine your interests and how they position you within the company. Please keep in mind how important security has become. We are looking for assurances that moving you into these new positions...
Guess he forgot his bulletproof bathrobe.
Scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it. Order be praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide you. This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
You've already seen the lab, so I guess it won't hurt anything for you to install a few biomods. You'll be needing them. The canisters will transfer seed populations of nanites into subregions of your body. You will need to configure each subpopulation for a specific skill. For instance, the actin drivers in your legs can either increase your speed or quiet your footsteps, not both.
It's a little late for a seminar on my biomod architecture.
The Tarsus program may be unconventional, but trust me, we take care of our trainees.
The people attacking Tarsus, are they the ones responsible for Chicago? What's going on?
The Order is an intolerant cult. They hate multinational corporations and the private security forces that protect them.
Which means me.
Exactly. But I don't think they were involved with Chicago. They're a worldwide organization, not a band of terrorists.
Doesn't look that way to me.
Many organizations would like to see us fail. That's perhaps all I should say for now.
Why should I trust someone who spies on me in my own apartment?
We keep our operations secret for a reason, Alex. Don't expect a full debriefing while you're still in danger of being captured. Now install your biomods and get out of there.
Program your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
Well done. Enjoy. Even though they run on normal energy cells, your systems are far more efficient than the standard piezochem architecture. Now get down to the street. The elevator... elevator on this level uses the lab's general access code, 3445.
Brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it. Order be praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide you.
The terrorists reprogrammed our security, and that turret up there means business. So we're trapped because the Order's out there, taking down scientists.
There's gotta be some way to outsmart a camera.
If you can sneak past the camera, or take it out with EMP, you'll be fine. As soon as that camera catches sight of a target, the turret opens fire.
Sounds easy enough. Do you want to follow me through?
I'm not willing to take that risk, but you guys are trained for that sort of thing. I'm just supposed to be quietly observing students and taking notes from behind the glass. Hopefully backup will show up soon and rescue me, but you don't have that luxury. You cannot let yourself be captured.
Okay, have it your way.
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
Seekers closing in, and our own security system turned against us. We're trapped.
Trust me, Tarsus has a strict policy against voyeuristic behavior by our researchers. Your living quarters were observed only to ensure that our graduates show no behavioral abnormalities after the biomod infusion procedure.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility. Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
Tracking infrared disturbance.
Order be praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide you.
You must be the captain who goes down with the ship.
In a manner of speaking. We won't hand our research over to fanatics, not without a fight.
Something's happening. Another squad of terrorists.
Where?
Right below us. They're going through the apartments.
You sure you're gonna stay and fight?
If our enemies capture this facility, they'll learn how you were made. Stand by us, Alex. You're the one with combat training. Maybe you could handle the intruders before they reach my companion and me.
Is this entire facility for studying us, the trainees? Was I under the microscope in Chicago, too?
Biomodification is more involved than you might imagine, Alex. This facility was for your protection.
You know my name.
I better know a lot more than that if my code is going to be regulating protein synthesis in the cells of your body.
Oh no!
Really?
It's not safe!
Let's see who can bag her first.
You've got this coming. It'll take...
You must be wondering if there is a connection between this attack and Chicago.
Well done, Alex D. I just read in your file that of all the trainees, Dr. Nassif picks you as the most likely to support our objectives. She appears to have been right.
When do I find out what this program is all about?
When we have you safe inside another Tarsus facility, we can no longer protect ourselves in North America.
So the research is happening all over the world?
First, let's get you out of here. I can't offer you much, but I was just repairing this silencer for Leo. Maybe you could make use of it.
Thanks.
That should fit most firearms. Good luck. Be careful of our turrets and alarms. The terrorists have reprogrammed them.
We are
The Order reprogrammed our security system. We're stuck here unless we can get past the beam trigger.
What's it do? Trip an alarm?
Are you kidding? This is a top-secret lab. Those are gold beams. They're set up to flatline a person in about a quarter second.
Is there another way out?
I guess this room might have a ceiling vent or something, but that won't do me any good. I'm claustrophobic. If you've got a multi-tool, you might try hacking the control panel next to the beams, or disable it with an EMP weapon, or something else that might work. Just blow the whole thing up with a grenade. It's red beams that trip alarms, and green ones that trigger gas bombs.
Oh no!
Reassembling tissues. Finished repairing damage. Need medical calibration disruption. Reset.
That's strange. Is someone there?
Anomaly
I'll
detected.
find out what this is about. Ah! I don't know.
The Order is with you. Go. You're free.
Who are you?
I'm Lin Mei Chen, High Augur to Her Holiness. We can't protect you in Upper Seattle. You will have to come to our church, then we can talk more.
Protect me from who?
Dr. Nassif, she will try to recapture you.
No one forced me into the Covert Ops program.
That's because you never tried to leave. Believe me, you would have been killed the second you let down those scientists. The ones posted around your bedroom back there.
The only killers I've seen so far are your Order troopers.
I apologize. My overzealous captain disobeyed orders. He was instructed to mount a rescue.
You can't control your own people?
The church suffers from certain internal disputes. I can explain more later. Hurry, Alex. You'll find us in the old Hartford turbine factory in Lower Seattle.
Ma'am, that's close enough. Do not approach the checkpoint.
What's going on? Why am I the one being questioned? I just escaped from a raid on Tarsus.
Let the WTO handle this disturbance. Just answer my questions. Who do you work for? All non-Enclave workers must leave the area until security can be restored.
That's one of them.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, you can pass, but you're instructed to report immediately to Chief Morgan at the WTO air terminal.
Is something wrong?
Just move along so we can seal off the area.
You'll be safe in the WTO Enclave. Whatever you do, don't go down the inclinator into Lower Seattle. The Order terrorists are strong there.
past the checkpoint. Good. Now forget everything those troopers just said. I trust the WTO about as much as I now trust Tarsus. If you need further proof of the program's duplicity, you should stop by Nassif's apartment. I got the address when I broke into her office. Apartment 2224, Emerald Suites. I'm transmitting a map of the complex to you now.
Citizens, we have been accused.
I don't think I know you.
Get out of Upper Seattle while you can. The WTO could decide to arrest you at any moment. You can reach the lower districts via the Inclinator at the northwest corner of the Enclave.
Surveyed region clear.
Seek a higher... Trying to brainwash more mercenaries?
How do you mean?
I'm talking about the attack on Tarsus. Is that what you do when people won't listen to your sermons? You murder them?
Brother Lamar spoke to me when he entered the Enclave. He and his Seekers are sworn followers of Her Holiness. They would raise their hands in battle only if provoked.
You could be telling the truth, who knows? Tell me more about your faith.
I used to live here and believe everything Dumier said until I realized that enclaves do the real brainwashing, convincing people it's a free market where everyone can succeed if they work hard enough, when in fact it's all controlled to keep the wealth in the hands of a select few. I'm trying to wake them up.
Once I was like you, mindlessly consuming, but you've always felt something was missing. Join the Order and let Her Holiness help you find it.
Welcome to Club Vox. We've got the latest NG Resonance Sim, the best music, and even a VIP club for your more private exchanges. You can pay the cover for the main club here.
What's so great about this club anyway?
Besides the usual offerings, we've got the latest NG Sim on the second floor. The owner usually hangs out up there where he can watch everything. If you need more privacy than the ground floor can offer, you might ask him about the VIP club. The stairs are on the right just after you enter.
Thanks.
Welcome to Club Vox. We've got the latest NG Resonance Sim, the best music, and even a VIP club for your more private exchanges. You can pay the cover for the main club here.
Sorry, I don't have enough money.
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory in Lower Seattle. All are welcome.
Citizens, we have been accused of over-engineering our economy. Well, this is the legacy we inherited from J.C. Denton. J.C. Denton, a solitary criminal mind that precipitated the Great Collapse and showed us just...
This is WTO
Alert.
Security Chief John
Cleaner bot
O'Brien.
present.
You were told to report to the air terminal. Very well, but do us a favor. The Minister of Culture lives in the penthouse here.
Keep your
We believe
distance.
he is smuggling equipment and violating WTO import-export regulations. Search his apartment for a vault containing contraband.
State your name and business.
Building manager. I need to check the pipes.
Mr. O'Rourke is sleeping. Try again tomorrow.
Processing. Likely intrusion. Readiness level maximum. Violated this zone's security.
I'm not expecting any visitors. Get lost before I call SSC or I take care of you myself.
Hi. Hey.
State your name and business.
Wrong suite. Sorry.
No problem. Huh? That's a bit unusual. Gonna put a stop to this.
I'm going to settle this right now.
Oh,
Check
jeez,
this out.
just 1 minute.
Got to stop.
This will... Not moving. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Alerts. Cleaner
Yo,
bot
This is
present.
WTO.
you must be a new tenant. I don't recognize you.
Just visiting Upper Seattle.
So many people come to Upper Seattle with high hopes. When I got my work pass, I thought that this job was just the first step to becoming an Enclave citizen. That was 8 years ago. They pay me too little to ever get out of this job.
This is WTO Security Chief Donna Morgan. You were told to report to the air terminal. Very well, but do us a favor. The Minister of Culture lives in the penthouse here. We believe he is smuggling equipment and violating WTO import-export regulations. Search his apartment for a vault containing contraband.
You're gonna put...
Someone's been hurt!
Signal disrupt. Assessing damage. Danger. Hull integrity failing. Severe damage. Target occluded. Danger. Hull integrity failing. Mission jeopardized. Analyzing.
Did you? This is serious. Body. Hey, I'm the authority here. Yes. Gone. Wonder if I should report this. Let's take a look. Gotta do something!